Welcome to the Breakout Room Breakdown. Today we will highlight different events around school and things we'll be having in the future.
Throughout the video, you will see one-minute clips of notable Hispanic figures who have positively influenced society and paved the way for Hispanic culture.
Throughout the rest of October, look for infographics around the school and scan the QR code to learn more about these people.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is an American politician and activist. She was born October 13, 1989 in the Bronx, New York. She attended Yorktown High School, graduating in 2007. She came in second place in the microbiology category of the Intel International Science and Engineering Fair with a microbiology project on the effects of antioxidants of the lifespan of the nematode. The MIT Lincoln Laboratory named a small asteroid after her, the 23238 Ocasio-Cortez. On June 26, 2018, she defeated 10-term Congressman Joe Crowley, the fourth most powerful Democrat in the House, in New York's 14th congressional district in the state's Democratic primary. On November 6, she became the youngest woman to be ever elected to Congress, and amongst other things, Ocasio is known for fighting the LGBTQ equality, healthcare, immigration, and the environment.
It hurts.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Prudencia Ayala passed away on July 11, 1936, away from the political arena, but close to the masses and social movements. Ayala's legacy lived event through her application was rejected by the Supreme Court because it sparked the feminist movement that permitted women the right to consider to run for government in 1939. Under the approval of President Oscar Osorio, it granted legal recognition of women's rights in El Salvador. Prudencia Ayala is still honored today in the play of Prudencia en Tiempos de Brujeria, which is frequently performed on National Women's Day.
Join us in November. Come down here and hit the iron hard. Get ready to get sweaty. We'll see you then.
Song it on three, song it on three. 1, 2, 3, song it!
Ursula Hilaria Celia de la Caridad Cruz Alfonso, also known as Celia Cruz, was a famous singer known as the Queen of Salsa music. She was born in Havana, Cuba on October 21st, 1924. When Celia Cruz was young, she was very shy and only practiced singing in front of family and friends. After high school, she actually attended school for teachers before deciding to pursue her singing career after winning a talent show. She would become known for extravagant outfits, one of which is now on display at the Smithsonian Institute. During her career, she won 3 Grammys and 4 Latin Grammys. She passed away in 2003 after decades of fame and success.
High school in South Jersey is helping turn a nearby dealership into a classroom. They partnered with Cherry Hill Dodge, hoping to educate kids early.
The automotive industry reports it's in need of service technicians right now. NBC 10's Lucy Bustamante shows us the hope is to fill the positions so that many are leaving through retirement with fresh talent.
Service technicians at Cherry Hill Dodge are turning their stations into a classroom for students at Pennsauken High School.
Helps us replenish the pool of technicians, and that's what we need nowadays.
Chris Keener, the service manager there, says that students these days aren't choosing automotive fields, and they needed to do something.
The younger generation is not aspiring to be automotive technicians like they did when I was coming through the business.
About 6 months ago, Keener partnered up with his alma mater, hoping he could pass on his passion.
They're going to start off doing the minor stuff, oil changes, tire rotations, minor diagnostics. They're going to partner up with an A-Tech, a seasoned mechanic.
The apprenticeship is something that the students at Pennsauken High School Automotive School will apply for, hoping to learn with more realistic deadlines.
Since I was a little girl, I like cars.
Liz Sanji's stepfather taught her all she knows, and now her teacher, Bob Morrissey, will help her earn her certification by the time she graduates.
The demand for technicians is outrageous. You know, I have trouble getting them myself.
Providing the students advanced equipment is crucial.
The cars are a lot more involved than they were, say, 20 years ago.
Anywhere from diagnostic trouble code readers and everything like that, so we can keep up with the new technology.
I'm really happy in that part because actually I can learn here and then get out and have an actual job with mechanics and all that, which I love.
And now through Cherry Hill Dodge, they have an opportunity to turn an apprenticeship into employment in a career that starts at around $30,000 and can quickly escalate to 6 figures a year.
We're probably going to need 4 or 5 in the next couple of years.
Consuelo Sunsin was born on April 20th, 1901 in Armenia, El Salvador, to a family of wealthy landowners. She was a writer, sculptor, and painter, struggling with asthma throughout her life. Early in her life, Sunsin was sent to study abroad in the United States and San Francisco. Later, she studied in Mexico City and France. After being twice widowed, Sunsin married her third and final husband, Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, in 1931. Their marriage was unstable to say the least, as her husband would leave and return to her many times. Following the disappearance of her husband, Sunsin wrote a memoir of their life together, The Tale of the Rose, which was sealed away and hidden in her home. 20 years after her death in 1979, the manuscript was discovered in an attic by her heir and longtime employee, José Martínez Fructuoso, and his wife. The manuscript was edited and divided into chapters before being published in France in 2000. Soon after, it was declared a national sensation. As of 2011, the book has been translated into 16 languages. Sunsin passed away on May 28, 1979 from an asthma attack and was buried in Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris alongside her husband.
This is a story of two high school graduates that have two different journeys. On the left, we have Constance Winner. On the right, we have Jerklyn Wilfail. Despite many hiccups in the middle school, freshman year, Constance Winner decided to change her ways. She ran for class president. She joined the Leo Club, participated in the engineering club, stayed out of drama, except in the fall when she was in the school play, and played for the lacrosse team in an effort to improve her high school experience and work towards her college goal. On the other hand, Jerklyn Wilfail went after school to sleep, play video games, and thought vaping would impress his girlfriend. As Constance continued her new journey, sophomore year, she took notes, asked questions, and focused her attention to schoolwork, all while Prince Jerklyn was getting his beauty sleep during class. Constance always wore a clean uniform, kept her outerwear in her locker, and only wore one AirPod in the hallway. Jerklyn, on the other hand, wore giant red beats, wore a Supreme hoodie in the hallway, and always spilled milk on his shirt. To be exact, it was chocolate milk. This landed him an internal every single day. Junior year, along with Constance's clubs and stuff, she enrolled in dual credit classes and AP classes, while Jerklyn Wilfail struggled to gain credits in gym since he didn't want to participate in the mile run. Not to mention the 3 other classes he failed because of internal and 47 lates to school. Constance was so excited to enroll in Miss Snyder's senior leadership class and took trips to the stock exchange, the Philadelphia Sixers Innovation Lab, and Lockheed Martin. Jerklyn Wilfail instead took a long trip to the principal's office to talk about his procrastination and all the classes he needs to make up. Constance Winner was accepted to all of the schools she applied to. She filled out her financial aid application on time and was awarded a full tuition scholarship. She worked to be a constant winner. On the right, Jerklyn did fail and ended up working as a 5th-year senior, graduating a year late. Don't be a Jerklyn, be a constant winner.
Hey.
Hey.
How your classes been?
Good.
You know Alex, right?
Yeah.
Me and him got 3C lunch and we about to go smoke a jewel in the bathroom. You wanna come with us?
A jewel? Isn't that like a cigarette?
Nah, it's like harmless and fun.
Well, if it's harmless, I'm down.
Okay, stop right there. Saying that vaping is fun is not true. Vaping can cause serious side effects and can harm you now and going into adulthood. Nicotine can damage you in many ways. It can raise your blood pressure, which can spike your adrenaline, and can increase your chances of a heart attack. It can irritate the airways in your lungs, which can make it harder to breathe. This is a couple of causes I can name. Trust me, you don't want to have problems with your blood pressure or your lungs, ever.
I bet you're wondering how Sylvester got here. This is what happens when you don't check your email. You miss out on job interviews, school opportunities, scholarships, sports opportunities. Please check your email.
Spirit Week is finally here, and it's the seniors against the freshmen. Whatever class has the best attendance, least amount of latenesses, and the best behavior earns point for Spirit Week. The freshmen don't know how serious Spirit Week was, so they did terrible. This one freshman named Billy came to the school with the wrong uniform, and the senior would just laugh at him, and he didn't know why. Here's the freshman. He does not care about his grades or actions. Little does he know, this counts towards Spirit Week. Here's the senior. He cares about his grades, his actions, and he knows it counts towards Spirit Week. It's his last year, so you know he wants to win Spirit Week.
October. I hate school. I don't care about anything anymore.
Ah, yes, October, a new month, one less month until June. That's my senior year. I can't wait. I'm going to make the most out of it. We are going to win Spirit Week this year. Ding, the bell rings. Ah, yes, I made it to class on time.
Put that phone away, young man, or it'll be a write-up.
No, I don't care. This is my phone. I can have it out when I want. I'm grown.
The freshman has his phone out during class and gets caught. Little does he know, this counts towards his behavior for Spirit Week.
What's 2 to the second power plus 3 to the second power?
13. The senior is being a good student because he knows it counts towards Spirit Week. For the rest of the month, the freshman has 7 absences, 10 latenesses, and 3 write-ups. On the other hand, the senior has showed up every day and was never late. He has 0 write-ups.
To conclude Spirit Week this year, we have the freshmen in last place. Next up, sophomores in third, the juniors in second, and last but not least, the seniors. Great job this year by all classes, and remember for next year attendance and behavior counts towards Spirit Week. Excuse me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't know that all those things counted towards Spirit Week. Next year we will win. I will be on top of everything next year.
Seniors, seniors, seniors.